Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Um, this is gonna be a bit of a different one because recently I kind of like lost my motivation again, and it's due to just some stuff happening in like my personal life and stuff. Um, so I guess I'm kind of like creating the series as a kind of like vent type series, where I just wanna I guess speak my mind even if no one's listening for a little bit of time. Um, yeah, so it's probably not a very good way to start a channel. um, hello, welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Scarlett. Um, and I've been doing YouTube now for over 12 years, over the course of like 3 different channels now. And yes, this is my third channel, technically fourth if you count the side channel I had. Um, I've deleted 2 if you include the side channel. I deleted my last one and the side channel because it no longer accurately reflected who I was. And at the same time, there was so much of a mismatch of content on it. I think YouTube kind of lost what I actually did on that channel and stopped recommending me. Because like I saw a massive decline in like everything. It was crazy. Um, but that and also there was a lot of bad feelings tied to that channel. Um, a lot of the stuff there came from desperation, and overall just wasn't great. The channel just was not in a good spot overall. Um, and then I created my new channel, and then I accidentally deleted that. But I had a lot of motivation going into that one. I was very excited for it, and yeah, I accidentally deleted it. And that kind of got rid of my motivation for it, but not really, you know? It was like it kind of sucked because like I just started like gaining some serious momentum with it, and then I accidentally deleted it. And it was actually like fully on accident. I truly did not mean to delete it, but oh well. And now we're here. I forgot I have stupid world edit on. How do I disable that? Does anyone know? Do I? Is it like a command? Slash world edit. Uh. Oh. Uh. I don't know how to use it. Okay, I guess we can't use a wooden axe to mine things. um. But yeah, we're now here, and with this channel, I'm just hoping to kind of get back into the joy of things. I need to get my motivation back a little bit, but it's kind of hard. Especially recently, there's been so much happening. Um, well, oh, that's the Plasmo voice. I haven't used Plasmo before, but it's being used in a server I'm in, and so I had to download it. I've never actually like looked at the menu before. Kind of sick. Anyway, yeah, I just kind of have to like get back to that spot, and it's a real struggle right now. I get a lot of my motivation from other people. I find it very hard to motivate myself, unless there is a very, very strong reward at the end of the tunnel. And so I find a lot of my motivation comes from others and like people, I guess, pushing me, which could be bad. But it's been fine for me, for the most part, at least. But we're at a point now where I don't have anyone to motivate me, and it's kind of being reflected in my. Is that diamonds? Oh my god. It's kind of being reflected in just how much I've been doing content wise. Really got to start getting back into the making content. Because I miss it and I love doing it, but it's just I don't know, with no one kind of here to motivate me. that and also my work has been like punishing me recently. It's been so bad. Even today, I released a roster today, and like within minutes, I had like 5 people call out of different shifts, and I was like, God damn it. I just used them to cover each other's shifts, so it's fine. It worked out in the end. But I'm at that point where it's like, God, I actually have to like motivate myself if I want to get stuff done. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle, I will say that. But we're we're trying. We're trying. I think I just need to like vent more. I keep a lot of my feelings like kept inside. It's really, really bad. I kind of need to be a bit more outspoken, I think. Because I let people walk over me quite a lot. And that includes at work and stuff. I'm very, very antisocial, all things considered. Which is really bad for being a restaurant manager. I let a lot of my crew, I guess, kind of get away with stuff. Not in a bad way. Like, obviously, if it's pissing me off or it's not good or something, um, I don't let them do that, obviously. Because in the end, it is my restaurant. But, like, I'm at that point now where I kind of need to speak up a little bit more. And it's just a bit difficult. But yeah. I don't know, I think I just and I this is really bad, and I would if anyone else feels this way, don't do it. But I think I just need, I guess, like either someone of romantic interest, or I need a friend, or I need someone to play games with and do's the contents consistently, that like lives in my time zone, because currently my only friend that's like kind of in my time zone can't record with me. And that was my biggest content push back when I restarted my channel the first time. I had my friend with me, and we kind of like bulk recorded a ton of content together. It was great. But since he can't record right now, it's like, well, damn. How am I gonna motivate myself? Um, but it's fine. We'll slowly get there, I think. I think with like a venti series along with all of my regular stuff, I should be able to get back to a consistent schedule. Because I would like to get a schedule out, and I'm working on a good content schedule. I was hoping to get 3 uploads a week for this whole month, and then things just did not work out. But yeah, we're kind of getting there slowly, very, very slowly. Ow! Go away, skeletons! I swear to God, if I die here, I'm gonna be so mad. That and also my bloody roommates have been very, very loud at nighttime recently, which has not helped with my crippling insomnia. It's like, I can finally get to sleep, and then there's, 20 people speaking right outside your room door or right outside your window, like right now. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but they're literally right outside my window. I don't know what they're doing, but it is currently almost 10 p.m. and they're out there being super duper loud. I might call them out on it. Like, bro, what do you need to be doing at 10 p.m. that's outside? Right outside my window when they know I'm in here. My car is in the driveway and they know my car. I live here. It's fine. I don't mind as long as they're not like doing it consistently, and it's not consistent. It's just every now and again. Still annoying. We should really get food. I haven't played just plain vanilla Minecraft in like forever. This is like very, very weird for me. Last time I beat the game was when I was working for my computer. Not working, when I was streaming for my computer. By the way, I'd like to do streams again. I would like to do streams on the NGB SMP. because that's a fun SMP, and everyone's slowly getting more motivated to play it again, which is great because it's one of the reasons I've kind of stopped playing it a lot. Is because just everyone that was on it kind of stopped playing all around the same time, and it was literally just me for a while there. But now that everyone's getting back on, I might start hopping on again. We will have to see. I do apologize. I'm also very, very tired. I've been sleeping very little, and then last night I actually slept like 13 hours or something. It was crazy. Because I just hit that the breaking point of my sleep schedule, and I just passed out. But yeah, I guess I think I'd classify myself as quite lonely, all things considered. Like I don't hang out with anyone IRL. I don't do anything but work and then come home and then work on the servers I'm running. And then other than that, I don't really do anything else. It's really bad. I even gave up my PC for one of the servers because I'm currently running 2 servers, soon to be 3, from my house, and it's like, well, I don't have enough computers, and all the CPUs I have are like kind of trash. Like even my home computer was running on a Ryzen 5 5500, so it was like a very mid-tier CPU. And then trying to run 2 servers off of a 6-core CPU, it was like both of them kind of really sucked. So they're separated now, and both seem to be running a lot more stable. I also managed to corrupt one of the worlds, somewhat. It wasn't super duper bad, but to the point where I had to, when trying to upgrade from 1.21.11 to 26.1.1 or whatever it is, I actually had to port over the region data and the player stuff all to a completely different world, just so that the chunks wouldn't be corrupted. And I think it was something to do with the data packs I had on, because I had quite a few data packs, and they're currently not on the server. I need to be a bit more picky with the ones I did, or the ones I do this time, because I think they were starting to corrupt chunks of the world. Like the Nether was almost completely inaccessible without crashing the server completely. And that was even with its own dedicated server. It was really bad. But I'm back on my laptop now because of that. Because I gave up my personal computer to one of the servers, which isn't bad. Because I now have dual monitors instead of just the single monitor. Because I have my laptop screen as well, and I have a Framework 16, so I have a dedicated GPU built into my laptop that is completely modular, so I can upgrade it. It's mainly just all of my recording stuff, because I have 3 separate SSD. I have a lot of computer stuff that is worth a lot of money nowadays. I have in one of my computers is DDR4 3200, and it's a 32 gig kit, and that's an ancient city. Okay, well we're doing this now. But it's worth a lot nowadays from what I've seen. That's $300-400 worth of DDR4. But yeah, I think I would just say I'm quite lonely, and kind of had an effect on my motivation to do stuff. Oh, why do I have the darkness already? What? Okay, let's just run. Screw this. Can't be bothered to sneak. We can just outrun all of them. Curse of Vanishing's not that bad. And I guess when I get super duper lonely, I get to the point where I guess I lose a lot of my motivation, and no motivation means no videos. These are some really good hoes, but I'd prefer if they weren't just hoes. You know, if I could get something actually useful, that would be great. Yeah, I'm just spawning like 300 of them. It's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping my motivation returns soon. It shouldn't be gone for too long. But it's just enough where it's like, as I'm trying to launch this new channel, boom, all motivation gone, depression maxed out. It's like, fuck, god damn it. But yeah, well, nothing you can do really except ride it out. I think it's also quite a bit of burnout. Just from my actual real life job. Also contributed to that. But burnout should end soon. I'm hiring more people. I'm getting the support I need finally from my big bosses, which that took way longer than it should have. Why are we getting so many hoes? God damn. But yeah, I think it should get better from here. It should get better. Keyword should. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it should. There is also a lot of diamonds around here, but I can't be bothered to get them. Oh, I can be bothered to get these ones. They're in an easy spot to get. I know. I think also I was kind of like interested in this person, and honestly, I interpreted it as them not liking me back, but in hindsight, I'm pretty sure they were just like, a bit too soon, you know? Because we only known each other a couple of weeks, but like, I get very interested in people very, very quickly. I'm a very fast mover when it comes to that. And it's just the way my mind works. And so if they don't like me back within those first like couple weeks, it kind of like just tanks all of my motivation and all of my willingness to be with them. And that's not saying that like if they like this person asked me out tomorrow, I would 200% say yes. Because that would fix the loneliness problem of everything. But they won't say yes, and I have no delusions about that. And it's something that like eats me every day. Is like, could I have done something different to make them say yes? Is that something I could have done? Why does this have to have Silk Touch on it? That's so annoying. I was just gonna farm XP. A. Get rid of them. Wait, you can pick those. Oh, you can. I forgot about that. Why did I just get a Discord DM? I was Godbridger. What'd Godbridger say? Oh my god. Godbridger has a crush, and I've been telling him to ask out his crush for forever, and he already did, but like, I keep saying he should do it again because it'll be funny. But also, I strongly believe her feelings have changed against him. I could be completely wrong, which is why I'm not like hard pushing it, but at the same time, I'm like, you should just do it. Why not? You only live once. Anyway, off topic. It's been 20 minutes. If you are still here, leave a comment saying something like spaghetti or something. I don't fucking know. That would be sick. Listening to me ramble for 20 minutes and get completely sidetracked like 20 times. You must really like hearing me ramble if you're still here. That's for sure. And who knows, maybe if enough people like hearing me ramble, I will get back into live streaming. Which, because I said earlier, it's something I want to do, but like, I don't know, I don't. Once again, it's one of those things of like, I need the motivation to do it, and then I need to like have the time to do it, and there's a lot of factors. And with my mental state as it is right now, it's like, why am I bothering putting in all that time and effort for something that like, as of this point, no one is going to watch. Like literally no one will tune in. And it's just kind of like a mind over matter type thing. I just got to keep doing it so that people watch. And that's the same with uploads. Like I need to just upload consistently and get my like get better at editing and all my skills up and stuff. Before people will watch. But I kind of need that instant dopamine hit to get the motivation for that. Otherwise, I don't know, my ADHD brain or something just doesn't let me. And nothing you can really do about that because that is the way my brain is wired. So it's kind of like, well, shucks. Okay, I'm gonna do something really bad here. I'm very lost. I've been trying to leave this cave for like half an hour. How do I get out? Where is the way out? There's a mine shaft over there. There's a trial chamber there. What the hell is this spawn? God damn. Alright, well, let's go into... Nah, the mine shaft would be kind of boring. Let's go into this open cave. This open cave seems cool. I'm not planning on playing this world, like, properly or anything. So, before anyone calls me a cheater or anything, no. Just no. If I was trying to play this properly, I would have, like, made more stuff by now. Which reminds me, we have, like, diamonds and stuff. Let's do a diamond pickaxe, because why not? We also can get rid of, like, half of these hoes. We don't need them. But yeah, we're kind of, like... Mind-wise, I'm probably not in a very great spot. And in all honesty, I've been, like, considering acting on it. But at the same time, it's kind of like that. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt other people. But sometimes it's like, I just, like, feel the itch to relapse, you know? And it's not great. It's not good. No one should feel this way. And I strongly believe that. Even I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Because it's just not fun. But what can you do? Okay, this cave sucks. Let's go to the surface. I don't know. What should we do? What do people even do in Minecraft anymore? It's always just the same things from what I've seen. There's also a massive mineshaft. How big are mineshafts normally? Because I feel like they're never normally that big. Yeah, let's just go up here. But yeah, I think I just need that close by friend, or I need someone who's like, even if they're like in a different continent or whatever, has a very similar sleep/work schedule to me. Just so I have like that constant in my life that is like there again. Because as of this point, I have no constant. I kind of just work every day, and that's like my only constant. And I think that's why I'm happy working any day. Like all day, every day, is because it's like, otherwise I'm gonna be sitting at home crying, feeling super depressed and lonely. Or I can spend my time at work being productive. And also not getting paid, which is something I'm annoyed about, which I actually messaged my boss this morning, and I'm like, hey, this is how much I'm currently on. This is wrong. Because I'm on, as a restaurant manager for a very popular franchise, I am on $45,000 a year, which is not, like, they're advertising the same position down south for $65,000 a year, which isn't a livable wage per se. Like, I wouldn't be able to buy a house or anything, but that would put me on $30-something an hour, like $1,500 a week. I could pay off my debts so much quicker, and I could like actually start saving to like adventure the world and go do stuff and make friends and do all this stuff. And I kind of feel like I'm gonna get the response of, it's because you're 19. Yes, I am 19, but I am also, working 90 hours a week trying to keep this restaurant afloat for you guys, putting in all this work when I don't have enough crew members, I don't have the support that I need. And you guys are paying me like this, you're treating me like trash. Like, bro, I took a pay cut coming to this company, and I'm slowly starting to regret it. The only benefit so far I'm getting is a better looking resume so that I can apply for other jobs. Who knows? I've considered becoming a multi-store manager, which would put me at about 70K a year plus superannuation, which is 12%. So it'd be looking at like 78 a year or something, 78,000, which is crazy. That would be so much. And after, if I keep living in like share houses and stuff, after a year or two, I could probably most likely afford a down payment for a house and be able to pay for a mortgage. Like, that would be sick. I would obviously have to hardcore save, and I don't want to buy a house in Australia right now. I want to move around and adventure the world a little bit. But like, imagine I could afford an investment property, and then every time I come back to Australia, it's like, well, if I come back for 6 months or whatever, I can kick my tenants out with notice. I'm not gonna like do that to them, but like, I could essentially just take back my house for 6 months, and then I'm just paying what I normally would have. Like, I'm paying essentially my rent, and that's it. And that would be sick. But I can't do that on 45,000 a year, because a down payment for a house is like at least 80 or 90 grand currently in Australia. I think last figure I heard was about 80K, which is a lot. But on 60, 70K a year, I'm currently living on 40K a year. So if I just keep living the way I am, I can save the rest, and then I'm saving, 30 grand a year. I could do so much world exploring and adventuring with that. That'd be insane. I could holiday almost every like month. Imagine that, every month taking 4 or 5 days off and going to adventure and flying somewhere, or, like road tripping down somewhere, and being able to afford that. That would be sick. Okay, I've been like talking for almost half an hour now. This should have just been a live stream. Like 26 minutes is too short for a live stream, and it's too long for just a yapping video. Well, okay. We'll get to the spruce and then we'll end it there. I don't know. I think I just need to kind of like get over myself a little bit. I think personally, I'm kind of full of myself. Just because I don't know. I hate myself. As simple as that. I'm still waiting on the phone call to get the gender affirming care I need, and I'm still on the hopes that a free therapist can give me some antidepressants or some anti-anxiety meds or something, so that I can, actually start functioning a little bit, because as of this point, I am not functioning, and I am in quite a bad spot, all things considered. And I think some medication is most likely my only choice out of said spot. Because who knows, I could be full of myself and I wouldn't even know at this point. I just threw my boat, god damn it. Oh, the Nautilus is in this version. This is 1.20, 1.11. I should really play on the new versions now that the servers are being updated. I just updated all the servers except for NGBSMP. I'm holding out on that one because we have a lot of I guess you'd call them essential plugins for the server. It helps with general moderation and stuff. And I even paid for the new versions of Core Protect and stuff, just so I get the new version's day of release and stuff. Which comes really in handy with the other server I'm running. I don't know. Have you guys ever? I guess I'm just kind of feeling bad because I got denied, in all honesty. That's probably the reason for how I feel right now. That and a mix of everything else. Okay, this pond seems like a nice spot to end this off. If you made it this whole video, thanks, I guess. I don't know what you see in watching me yap for 29 minutes and 15 seconds right now. But I guess if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. If you want to, I don't know, see more yapping videos like this, you don't have to do anything. I will be doing them. If you don't like videos like this, just ignore them as they come out. I promise I will get back to uploading proper videos at some point. Or I say get back, I will start uploading actual videos at some point. And we will get on a schedule. because if I don't put myself on a schedule, then I am not going to do it. I have a couple of video ideas planned. I just need to see how they would work out because some of them aren't really age appropriate, and I'm trying to keep the content here age appropriate. I just threw my furnace, god damn it. I'm just leaving it. It's fine. It's whatever. But yeah. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just kind of needed to vent for a little bit. I still need to vent, but 30 minutes is pushing it already. Probably should have kept this under 10 minutes. Okay. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Have a good night.